This is the problem of having absolutely no one outside. He's been able to gauge so much map control. Quite a lot of information as well. He knows there's somebody up in heaven. He's going to peek around. Double spray down. Kenny has got one in the meantime, but ScreaM's just taken this round by storm. Ready for this hit over towards A. 3 players will be on the site. A 4th very ready to rotate in. Zero going to get one. Sixer trading back, leaving it into a 3 versus 3. And ScreaM to do the damage, though. 2 quick headshots, leaving it just Dead Fox.
ScreaM's over towards the pit. Sixer to the back of the site, cowering behind the boxes. He makes contact. Dead Fox falls, and EnVyUs keep the dream alive.
Godby and Legia, but they are going to look to try and push into middle. Next is to start. ScreaM is there to defend, looking for those trusty one taps, and well, he is going to manage to and take them a 2-man advantage.
Does have with Tech 9 the raid boss built. ScreaM, he's going to go for the tap action with...
Over towards this A side. They got 30 seconds, so this has to be a relatively quick execute. And ScreaM up on the boost may just be able to catch them out. There's the first, second, and third for ScreaM, lining them up, knocking them back down.
And because of that, we saw a lot of teams going for the retake.
What is this? It's actually working at the moment for ScreaM. Just hits 3 headshots.
Blind angle, you know. Point being, there was no reason to cover jungle or stairs because you could plan safe from that side. You should just cover CT for your teammate.
Right, so smoke execute from Optic, looking for the close quarters and a plant. Not a good start though. ScreaM opening things up. Seems he's warmed up this time. Oh, ScreaM, please.
That was a buy. He doesn't have that deathly stare of determination, which most players possess. I think he reads well that the smoke was going to come out in front of him, so he's trying to relocate as quick as possible. Double smoke down, 1 quad, 1 toward highway, and ScreaM doesn't really care about smoke. He sprays through it, he gets golden down. Continue to work by him, but gets the bomb. Of all the people he could kill, the perfect choice as they go toward quad. He sprays down both of them. I don't think he knew both were there, but the second bullet, the stray of all. Boiler doorway, Sabata now has to cover that. And it's 1 for 1 across each of the points by which they could enter onto the A site. Molotov's going to buy them space, try and force them over the archway. It's actually going to pincer them in. They're locked in position for Bata to try and spray them down. A restrike as they try and capitalize. Golden's going to go for the same approach, same play. Hoping twice would work, but ScreaM through the smoke gets a great shot. They find Karras, and they find their...
Or at least rotate away from aggressive mid position. And now the push comes onto the B-bomb side.
Yeah, gonna go charging in. First man to try and counteract this is Mason, but he's gonna lose his head as ScreaM will take that one off within the site of Chicken Coop, fighting for his life. There is one man, it's Don Q. Mobbuzz from behind, able to go ahead and pick up 1. They do get control of the B-bomb site, leaving this now on the 2 A players, Alex and Drugnov, to try and retake this one. Bomb gonna be taken away. They have to be careful, and Alex, okay, ScreaM is angry, gonna go ahead and just completely decapitate him. Leaving this on Drugnov, 1v3 entries in through the door, going to be spied out. The crossfires are set up. Shots rattling from range, just chipping away him. He doesn't have armor, so the game punch, he's really suffering. And ScreaM having a pistol round that is to die for.
A couple of players actually only on 1500, so they might actually decide to go for some kind of pistol force, because it's not going to be enough anyways to do a full buy next round. And
to land that 1 shot, and that could be it. This is so problematic now for EnVyUs. They still have ScreaM sitting on 100 with a rifle. That could be their redeeming factor, but that bomb is in a disastrous spot.
Draken's trying to come in from the library as well, so ScreaM's 2 kills are crucial. Double headshot, but the health so low. And time as well. ScreaM's gonna find it. 3 frags there. Molotov to the back of the site, starts to force the feet of Sixer. Down he goes. Get right hits the head. And Exist, you can see him just so tempted to push into the bomb site, but it's ScreaM who decides to duel. And he finds Get Right first. He's going to take Draken second, and then it is Forrest third, but Exist finds...
He knows that there's a lot of players down there, so he's trying to figure out, do I want to jump down? There's the nade.
The timing!
Oh, there you go. There's the multi-frag. Nicely done for ScreaM. Just the quick 4K from him to mop up shop.
Out from the corner, he's going to drop the bomb. That's information gained, and a trade frag to follow suit both ways. ScreaM towards the platform, up close versus Nico, just deals with the SMG. Gets himself towards sight, but that long flank from Snappy could be an issue. As the smoke begins to fade, he comes wide, and ScreaM's got his number. ScreaM has got his head, and Yugi has a 1v2 to deal with. Now he's already got himself to the rock. We saw ScreaM trying to spot on the top of Statue. Did he see him? I don't think so, because Yugi's up close now. And Yugi knows, he fires off the dig, but it's not enough. Envy with a round of the board. Oh, he's able to find one. That's Shazam. pelleted down as ScreaM takes the headshot. Next, ScreaM doubling up. He wants the third, and he's gonna find it. The entirety of Misfits, or at least what remained.
Now, a couple of players slip away, spots another towards Ivy. Let's actually just stick on board with this guy, see how it unravels. I'm kind of curious if he gets this, spins it around, and I speak of his aim, and it disappears. ScreaM's, though, stands up to the challenge. 3 kills.
Sort of anti-eco rounds that needed to be won. Like losing 2 players early, and then Existence said, okay, enough is enough. And making sure that we win this one. But 6-6, reasonable scoreline. But as said, with these pistols, Envy are just absolutely nuts. ScreaM gets one, quick trade. Devil goes aggressive to make sure that this doesn't go too far out of control. And he still just sticks around, but ScreaM again. What is going on? He gets 3. Ridiculous stuff. The one-taps are back. No more sprays. And it's going to leave it down to a 4 versus 2 Existence. He may need to be the hero in these anti-eco rounds again. That running boost has not worked once, but ScreaM is on one at the moment.
Set up before going in. Oh, this is going to be
No,
lovely
they're still
for them.
going. I love it. ScreaM, can he do anything here? Yes, they can. They finally shut them down. Not this time. The deep
Crosshair trained on the corner, waiting for someone to peek around. As Fitch is up there, and he creeps down just as ScreaM comes out, and what the timing is perfect.
Oh, God.
An AK collected.
You can just feel the sodium level rising. And ScreaM with his AK is going to spray down Adrenaline Moat. Changes his attention to heaven. But hurt by Sixer, and ScreaM finishes him off as well.
Much flair in terms of the executions. As you say, it's just been the raw aim that's been going the way of Envy. Had a lot of timing on their side as well. The flash is on point again. This will be more of the same. ScreaM with 2, looking for a third, gets it done. A triple wreckage by ScreaM himself.
Looks reasonable.
You know that comic strip. You know what I'm talking about, right? Come on. I mean, seriously, every time
they look timid. They look terrified to walk in to the unknown that's on the other side. Sixer does go for the contact face. There's the first ScreaM with a response, though. Luckily enough, as he is the headshot machine, he can take them down with these fantastic one-taps. There's the response as well. Molotov going to go out, try and force them out of position. No one has any a reason to peek, but he starts to make it work. Snods gets the second frag. 30 seconds left on the clock as ScreaM will push his way in. He's a bit of a killer with the Kalashnikov as he makes an absolute meal out of the round. Takes down Snatchy. Can he find the last one? Clears the angle. Knows his location. ScreaM gets it as he brings it back. But Grubby and Tao find the necessary frags. It's all on ScreaM. He can be a headshot machine, but with the USP, can he do it? Of course he can. Doubles it up as he starts to strike and make amends for his teammates falling short. Pushes into the bomb site as well. Hammers back on the trigger as he wants to find these frags. ScreaM, absolutely sublime.
He had a brilliant game against Ago. He's looking to continue that here. If he can stop this rush, pick up a kill, sprays down the first one. Look for the second, they line up for him. And you should never give ScreaM an opportunity like that.
Well, let's see what they can actually achieve of it. Furlan waiting to see if there is going to be any aggressive information plays from the B-bomb site. In reality, though, ScreaM just finds Snatchy blissfully walking into his crosshair. No idea that he's there. Snipes him down with one shot. Classic ScreaM.
Exactly that. 1-man advantage now for EnVyUs off the back of the Belgian star. Let's see now as the rest of the assault comes in towards A.
Yeah, pushing their way through, hoping to take him down. But ScreaM still continuing.
He's having fun. I think that's bad because it just means that he is just going to be enjoying himself no matter what, I reckon. And there is that hard peek onto Sixer. Absolutely ruins him at the beginning of this round. Looking to just barrel on towards this site. Keo will be throwing down the smoke, trying to deny the push in, but ScreaM is running straight through it and gets a second entry already. Couple more players are going to be pushing towards that balcony, and ScreaM, there you go, Harry. You wanted to see how ScreaM will be playing today? There's your answer.
I mean, that's what I want to see. You know, I want to see ScreaM step up and just ruin his normal team, and that's exactly what we're going to see. 3 frags for him. Happy does manage to get rid of one, and that might be enough actually to perhaps force their hand into this, but nope, ScreaM's on 4. XMS is down, and Happy...
Try and just avoid all of the smokes that are available, but nice shot from Zontares, again with the Deagle able to take down one ScreaM. He wants to get onto this site. He does not want to allow another bomb plant, but lots of damage being done. Calyx may be able to finish him off, but ScreaM surviving with just 15 HP, and now Major is stuck. Not the best spot to be. Of course, he has to die. He doesn't want to survive in this situation unless he gets a bomb plant. It really is not worth it for him, so I think in the last few seconds he'll probably just run straight out and try and do some damage. ScreaM is low, but it won't matter. A quad kill.
They're going to start to be okay with this situation. S-Tag going to be holding off the cross, but unfortunately he's going to lose his life. The Famas is doing a fair chunk. That flash as well is going to be disastrous. Surely they can't hold on to this any longer.
Are going for those pistols, just trying to force things out here as they didn't get the bomb down in that last round. Still though, ScreaM with one with the Deagle follows it up with a second one deke here onto Bungie as well. Let's go. ScreaM seems to be back alive, finding those headshots on the Deagle. And right now though, that one. As far as I'm informed at the moment, they won't be, but we'll see what will happen if it does come down to that Swedish battle, or if EnVyUs will still be able to get the better of these guys from Singularity here, at least in this whole best of 3 series. Right now though, well, EnVyUs not looking all too strong. ScreaM able to retaliate with 2 quick 1-digs, and there you go. This is the ScreaM that we've been missing. He was able to show up once on Overpass with a couple of quick digs, and does have that AK in hand now as well.
Maybe a bit late on the smoke. ScreaM. The spray control is brilliant. It's a nice double headshot. Edward and Flamey goes down, and again a good opportunity here for EnVyUs. Potentially get another round on the board. ScreaM, he's not done yet. Once again, forcing up a bit too much on Zeus and Electronic, in my opinion. Electronic does manage to find one on the Deagle. ScreaM takes care of Flamey. Up close towards the left-hand side, it's simple. He goes down to ScreaM as well. And so does Electronic. ScreaM with a quad kill.
Maintenant, il va bloquer le T2. Et ça, ScreaM doit faire la différence à la réception dans le Monster. Il en fait un premier, le deuxième, il est tard, et le troisième par contre est magnifique, rien à dire là-dessus.
No słaba ta decyzja popełniana przez zespół z Bułgarii.
Kyoshima zapany z granatem w ręku, mimo to jeszcze jakiś zawód musi pozostać przy życiu. ScreaM do pomocy. Wcześniej zawodnik kryjący małą drabinę, teraz było do nogi. Kolejna dobra dyspozycja ScreaM.
And it's something they've avoided in these first 2 rounds, and probably in this it'll be against Glocks. Indeed, Happy picking up 2, traded out, but ScreaM's there with another 3k.
The style that EnVyUs was just able to punish on, or is EnVyUs going to be able to pull through on their T side? Because their CT side has been impressive, but what we saw on their T side was abysmal, really.
Well, it's looking good with the opening kill going the way of ScreaM. Ariel, though, about to take the peak. He's going to claim 1 before ScreaM's there for another. Coming back into this game. NVR, but it is going to be down to a 3v3. Alexi picking up a kill towards mid. This could go either way. It's all about this post plant. A has been so bad for Envy so far on their T side. I don't think they won a single post plant with the exception of the pistol round. And let's see if they can change that up here. All rifles, Lambert, no op in hand. He's coming down top mid so late. This could be huge with ScreaM picking up another kill. He's on side picking up a 4th. Is he going to get the ace? What a way to close a map out. What a way to stick it to end.